Hello students, now the next topic is gas laws. In gas laws, first of all, we will discuss about the Boyle's law. Uh, in Boyle's law, what is given that when the pressure, it is also represents a pressure volume relationship. So according to Boyle's law, when temperature is constant and the number of moles of a gas are kept constant, like we have taken number of moles is equals to 1 mole only. So at constant number or fixed number of moles and constant temperature, the pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to the volume. That means on increasing pressure, the volume of gas decreases. Since we know if we apply more and more pressure, then the volume of gas will decrease because the intermolecular space between the gaseous molecule will decrease. That's why the volume will decrease. So if we remove the sign of the proportionality, then P is equals to K1 into 1 upon V. Here K1 is called the constant. Okay. And next, therefore, the P into V, PV is equals to K, that is equal to constant. Students, since if we are having at temperature, at a constant temperature, if we apply P1 pressure, then the let's consider that the volume of gas, means let's take the example over here. If we are applying P1 pressure and here the gas is there, so when on applying P1 pressure, the volume of gas is V1. When we apply pressure P2, means we are increasing the pressure or we are decreasing the pressure, then the volume becomes V2. So in this case, and the temperature is constant, kept constant also, and the number of moles are also same. So in this case, P1 V1 will be equals to P2 V2, means for a particular gas, the value of P1 V1, P2 V2, these will remain constant. These will be equal and constant, and from these relation we will get P1 upon P2 is equals to V2 upon V1. If we draw the graph between pressure and volume, then in that case at a particular temperature we are getting such type of graph, that is parabolic type of graph. Okay, this is the graph. Okay, students, like at 600, if we have kept the constant temperature 600, then we are getting this graph. If we are keeping the temperature constant at 400 Kelvin, so at every point if we are keeping the temperature constant, we can keep any of the temperature constant, either increased temperature or decreased temperature. So in that case we are getting this type of graph, that is so such type of graph, these are three graph at three different temperature by considering the three different temperature constants. So in that case we are getting this type of graph. This graph is also known as isotherm because at every point we are getting a constant temperature, like in this line here 600 600 600, constant temperature is there and pressure and volume both are the inversely, means on increasing pressure the volume is decreasing. Okay, now if we draw a graph between pressure and 1 by V, that is pressure, we know that pressure is directly proportional to 1 upon V and inversely proportional to only volume. So in this case we will get this type of graph, means at constant temperature we T1 is temperature constant, so we are getting this type of a straight line graph continue. If we have changed the temperature, like we are considering T2 temperature constant, so at every time we are getting this type of graph. In this, the value of T3 is more as compared to T2 and T1. This graph is also called isotherm, but here we know that T3 is more. Why? Because on increasing the pressure, means if volume decreases, then at a higher temperature we can see if the if the value of T3 will be more, in that case we can apply more pressure. Okay, because pressure is also directly proportional to the temperature. So we are getting this type of a straight line graph between pressure and 1 upon V, and the temperature here T3 is more than T2 and then T1. Students, by these graph, by Boyle's law, we can also calculate the density of the gas. Like we know that density is equals to mass upon volume. and from this equation, if we will calculate the value of V, then value of V from here will be equal to K1 upon P. So putting the value of volume over here, density will be equals to mass of gas upon K1 upon P, so P. Okay, and m upon K1, we can keep it like this, we can write it like this, K dash P. Here K dash is equals to m upon K1. So this shows that at constant temperature, pressure is directly proportional to the density of a fixed mass of gas also. Okay, so this is the Boyle's law. Now students, the next law is the Charles law. Charles law explains temperature volume relationship. It was observed by the scientists Charles and Gay-Lussac that they were doing experiments on the gases independently to improve upon hot air balloon technology. Okay, so they saw that when they kept the pressure constant and take the number of moles fixed, that is at fixed number of moles and at constant pressure, it was seen that when they increase the temperature of a gas by each degree, okay, when they start increasing the temperature of gas, then the volume of the gas was continuously increasing by 1 upon 273.15 ml, we can say, by this volume as compared to this part of the original volume at each degree. Okay, तो मतलब ये था कि जैसे जैसे टेम्परेचर बढ़ा रहे थे तो हर डिग्री टेम्परेचर बढ़ने के साथ में 0 डिग्री पे मान लेते हैं वॉल्यूम कितना था, मान लेते हैं ओरिजिनल जो वॉल्यूम था 0 डिग्री पे, उस वॉल्यूम का कितना 1/273.15 केल्विन, फ्रॉम 273.15 इतना वॉल्यूम है वो बढ़ता जा रहा था. यानी एट टेम्परेचर टी ओरिजिनल वॉल्यूम तो 0 पे इतना है, तो हर टेम्परेचर पे क्या है, हर डिग्री पे 1/273.15 ऑफ वी नॉट ये बढ़ रहा था. तो टी डिग्रीज पे कितना बढ़ेगा, मल्टीप्लाई बाय टी. सो दिस इज़ द वॉल्यूम एट टी डिग्री, एंड इफ़ वी विल सॉल्व इट वी विल गेट सच टाइप ऑफ रिलेशनशिप. वी टी volume at temperature T is equals to original volume into 273.15 plus T upon 273.15. यहाँ से हमारे पास में ये रिलेशन आ गई, और इस रिलेशन से मतलब केल्विन स्केल एक नया स्केल बना जिसे हम केल्विन स्केल भी कहते हैं. मतलब कि अगर हमें किसी भी टेम्परेचर को अगर देखें अपन, एक नया टेम्परेचर बना जिसको अपन क्या कहेंगे, केल्विन टेम्परेचर. यानी इसको हम ओवरऑल टेम्परेचर, कितना टेम्परेचर बढ़ा, तो कैपिटल टी केल्विन टेम्परेचर बढ़ गया. तो वी कैन डिफाइन अ न्यू टेम्परेचर दैट T डिग्री सेल्सियस ऑन न्यू स्केल इट वाज गिवन बाय 273.15 प्लस T, and 0 degree will be given by T naught, that is 273.15. So क्योंकि अगर हम इस रिलेशन को एक बार यहीं छोड़ते हैं, चार्ल्स लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग वॉल्यूम इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर. सो वॉल्यूम इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर, दैट मीन्स वॉल्यूम इज इक्वल्स टू K2T. हियर K इज द कांस्टेंट. तो यहाँ से अगर हम लेंगे वॉल्यूम एट T अपॉन वॉल्यूम इनिशियल इज इक्वल्स टू टेम्परेचर एट T अपॉन टेम्परेचर इनिशियल, ये आ गया. अब मैं अगर यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम T को लगाऊँ, यहाँ पे मैंने इसको भेजा इधर, तो ये आ गया वी नॉट. तो ये देखो बच्चों, ये टी नॉट की वैल्यू इनिशियल टेम्परेचर, और ये टी नॉट प्लस टी, ये वाली वैल्यू हमारे पास में आ गई. तो दिस टी एट टेम्परेचर टी विल बी इक्वल टू दिस वन. सो टी इज इक्वल्स टू means given temperature plus this one. So a new scale was developed and this was considered to be 1 Kelvin. Means to convert any temperature in any degree Celsius in Kelvin, we will add 273.15 from this relation only. Now volume is directly proportional to temperature, so we can get this type of relationship, and that means volume at T is equals to V naught Tt upon T naught. Okay, and when this is the relation when K2 is kept constant, so we can write it like this: V2 upon V1 is equals to T2 upon T1, V1 upon T1 is equals to V2 upon T2. So this is continuously, it remains constant, and V is equals to K2T. here the value of K2, actually the value of constant K2, we can determine this value by the pressure of gas, by the amount and the units in which we are expressing the volumes also. Okay, now so in this way we can say that at constant pressure the volume is directly proportional to temperature. If we will draw a graph between volume and temperature, then we will get the straight line graph. Okay, so at every a fixed pressure we are getting a fixed type of graph, but we will see in the graph, if we will see in the graph, then here the pressure 4 means P4, we have taken a larger value for P4 and for P3, so continuously we are increasing the pressure, okay, and keeping more increased pressure constant. Like firstly we have kept 0 degree pressure, means at 0 atmospheric pressure we are just calculating the values between V and T, so we are getting a straight line. So when we increase the pressure, like we have taken 100 atmospheric pressure or 5 atmospheric pressure, so we are getting continuously this type of graph. This type of graph is called as isobar, means pressure is constant in every line. And from this graph one more observation was taken, that was that at the volume of gas, means the main thing is there, at 0 means at 273.15 degree Celsius temperature, when the temperature was this much smaller, in that case the volume of gas was 0. मीन्स जब टेम्परेचर इतना था उस कंडीशन में वॉल्यूम है गैस का वो कितना है, 0 देखा गया. ठीक है, और कंटिन्यू अगर टेम्परेचर को मतलब बढ़ा रहे हैं तो वॉल्यूम है वो क्या है, बढ़ा. तो इस तरह से हमारे पास में ऐसा लोएस्ट हाइपोथेटिकल एक इमेजिनरी टेम्परेचर आ गया जिस पे कोई भी गैस है उसका वॉल्यूम 0 होता है. इसको हम कहते हैं एब्सोल्यूट ज़ीरो टेम्परेचर. एब्सोल्यूट ज़ीरो टेम्परेचर. तो एब्सोल्यूट ज़ीरो टेम्परेचर क्या है, -273.15 डिग्री सेल्सियस. वो टेम्परेचर जिस पे किसी भी गैस का वॉल्यूम कितना होगा, 0 ml या 0 इसका क्या है वॉल्यूम होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड द एब्सोल्यूट ज़ीरो टेम्परेचर. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ओनली दिस मच इज इन Charles law.